Question number 7. The number of errors on a math competition is recorded from a group of secondary 3 students. The data has been grouped in the frequency in the table below. 9 marks. Okay. A. What is the total number of students who wrote this contest? Okay. So let's see what this means. So the number of people who got no errors on their contest, 1 person. Okay. The number of people who got 1 error, 2 people. Okay. So this, the frequency, is also the number of people. Okay. The number of people who got 2 errors, none. Okay. The number of people who got 3 errors, 2. So if we add all of these up, we end up with 25. Okay. So the total number of students who took the contest is 25. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to also figure out this. So this is the number of errors times the number of people. It's going to give me the total errors. All right. So no errors, 1 person. So that gives me 0 errors so far. Okay, 1 error made by 2 people, 2 errors. So I'm multiplying. Okay, 2 errors made by 0 people, 0 errors. Okay, 3 errors made by 2 people, 6 errors. Okay, 4 errors made by 1 person, so 4 errors. 5 errors, like 2 people made 5 errors each, so that's 10 errors, and so on. So 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 7 is 21, 8 times 4 is 32, 6 times 9 is 54, and 2 times 10 is 20 errors. Okay, so 2 people made 10 errors, or 6 people made 9 errors each, and so 6 times 9, they represent 54 errors. Okay, the total number of errors is 161. Okay, so now we can get down to answering the questions. So 25 people wrote the contest. Calculate and interpret the mean. Okay, so the mean number of errors per person. Okay, so there's 161 errors made for 25 people. So the mean number of errors made is 161 divided by the 25 people. So on average, each person made about 6.44 errors. Not this person, they made no errors, okay? And this person made 10 errors, okay? So, but on average, each person made about 6.44 errors. Okay, even though it's impossible to make 0.44 errors. All right, determine and interpret the mode. So that's the most frequent errors, okay? So if you look at the frequency, the most frequent is 6, okay? Which is 9 errors. So, okay, so the most frequent number of errors is 9. And now let's go to question D on the next page. Okay, D, determine and interpret the median. Okay, so that's the middle mark. And then we're asked to calculate quartile 1 and quartile 3. So I'm just going to do all the quartiles. The middle mark is quartile 2, right? The median is quartile 2 as well. So quartile 1, we have 25 values. Divide that by 4. That gives us 6.25. Because this is a decimal, I'm going to round it to the 7th. So I'm going to take the 7th value. For quartile 2, 25 times 2 divided by 4, that's the median, is 12.5. Because it's a decimal, I'm going to round up to 13. For quartile 3, 25 times 3 divided by 4, that's going to give me 18.75. Because it's a decimal, I'm going to round up to 19th. Okay, so the median is going to be, okay, well, sorry, quartile 1 is going to be the 7th person. So just hold on for a second. Okay, so how many people made 0 mistakes? Okay, 1 person made 0 mistakes. Oops. 0 mistakes. 1 person made 0. And the number of people that made 1 mistake, 2 people made 1. So 1, 1. There's my 2 people. Number of people that made 2 mistakes are 0. And then the number of people who made 3 mistakes are 2. So 1, 2. People who made 4 mistakes are 1. People who made 5 mistakes are 2. So 5, 5. 6 mistakes, 2. 6, 6. 7 mistakes, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8 mistakes, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 mistakes, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 10 mistakes, 2. So 10, 10. And notice that's 25 people. Okay. So we're looking at, for the first quartile, we're looking at the 7th. And then for the second, we're looking at the 13th. And for the third quartile, the 19th. So 7th. Oops. 7th. 7th. 13th. Okay, I'm about to run out of time, so stay tuned for part 2.